Hi guys, it's Alia. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm sitting here just kind of, making some extra ephemera for the journal I'm working on. And I decided to turn the camera on and just do a little craft. Um, I, I know what I am making. I've kind of gotten together all the elements to it. So it's just putting it together. So I thought, why not just turn on the camera and just show you guys what I'm doing. Now, I did prep a little bit of this first. I used to do these a lot when I first started doing junk journals. They're very, and I haven't done them in a long time. They're just the floating pockets. So basically, when all is said and done and everything's dried, I'm just going to sew here and here just to close it. And that's what I used to make, and I would just decorate the fronts. I'm going to take it a little bit further. Look what I did. I have 3 index cards. And I put the tabs on them, and then when they go in, well, once it's sewed and they go in, it's kind of like almost like a little file sort of. I mean, these will be closed, but you get like writing space in a pocket. I don't know if that makes sense. So I did do these already, but all I did was really just, I cut them down a little bit, and I put the tabs on. So this part is finished. I'm just going to put that aside. So the next thing I want to do is, I don't know why I keep opening that. I want to decorate the front and then the back. The back is actually just going to be a single sheet like this. I might actually put just like a square of coffee dyed paper, for some additional journaling, or you can put a title on it or something. But to put this together, it's really easy. All I did is I had an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper that I folded in half, and then I cut it in half because I measured how big the index cards was. And now you don't have to do it. This is just the way I did it. And then I folded down the fronts, like both the insides, kind of like that. That way it's gives the where you'd be pulling stuff in and out a little bit more sturdiness. And that's really all it is. It's just paper that's folded in on itself. And then see, I don't know if you can see this. See, I cut in the corners just so there wasn't so much bulk on the outside. But that's just my personal choice. That's what I found over the years when I used to make them a lot. It helps because sometimes when you can see it like sticking out a little bit here. Okay, so this is going to be the front. So I'm just going to glue this on first, and then we'll start decorating it. And I pretty much have the layout, like the little ephemera pieces that I want to use to decorate it. So I think this is going to be a pretty, quick video. And I won't be able to sew it yet, only because I want to let all the glue dry and stuff. So, but I'll show you exactly what I'm going to be doing when the glue does dry. Okay, I'm just going to put some more glue here. Gosh, this is always so cloggy. Like it never wants to come out. Jeez Louise. Okay, now I'm going to do my best to center it. Hold on. And you know what? If it's not completely perfect, I'm okay. All right, so there's that. Now I have this piece because I never know what to do with these long pieces, but I wanted to put it like this on here. Then I have these little guys that I want to do like this, and then the little mushroom down here. So let's just start with the biggest one and work our way. So I'm going to glue this on first. And let's make sure we get enough glue on here. And I probably, again, with these pieces, because they're a little bit thicker, like a little bit of like a chipboard, or I don't know, thicker than the regular pieces of ephemera, I want to make sure that the glue is spread evenly all the way around. So I'm just going to make sure everything is spread to the edges, just because I want it to have a, you know, a hold all the way through. And hopefully I'm in frame. Okay, so that is going to go one side here, one side there. Okay, and you know what? Let's do the mushroom while we're down here. So the mushroom. We'll go right there. Perfect. Then we have the butterfly, and I just want to see before I put the glue on, do I want the butterfly like this? Yeah, so it's going to go that way. And this butterfly also is another one of those thicker, oops, little ephemera pieces. So I just want to make sure again that the glue is spread all the way to the edge, just so I know that it's sturdy and hanging on. Oh no, oh, glued it to my pants. Yikes. Okay. All right. And then we'll do that. Then this is the last one here. And that I'm going to put right like that. Beautiful. So I like the way this kind of flows together. Good. So let me just do this, and then we'll do the back, and then I'm also going to put the little square or rectangle of some coffee dyed paper. I think I'm going to do coffee dyed, though I do have some scraps of like the file folder. Maybe I'll do that, and then I'll also give it a little extra strength too. So yeah, I might do the file folder. Let's just see first. Let me get this on. Oops, and I don't want to put it upside down. Okay, just hold that up. Okay, so let's see. I have these little pieces here. Oh, and this one might, yep, this is, I think, exactly what I'm looking for. So I'm just gonna, I don't know, let's just guesstimate it. Let's do it right about here. See how that looks. And I'm not even cutting it, I'm just ripping it. Yeah, okay. Let's coarse ink that baby up and see what it looks like. And I could even put like a little, another little Tim Holtz ephemera piece, like, I'll show you what I mean, hold on. Let's get this down. But like, so if I have this here, you know, something like right here or something. I like that idea. I love it, and I do this a lot, I've noticed. When you're, you know, you have a plan and you're doing something, and then you get more ideas as you're doing it. I just love when that happens. It's just like, oh yeah, that'd be neat. I think that is, okay. Oh, that moved. There we go. Okay, let me not mess with it too much. All right, and then if we're going to do some sort of, I mean, we could do another butterfly. Like something like that. I like that. It's a perfect fit. So let's just ink him up a little bit. Get him a little grungy. get him down. But I'm just gonna spread the glue a little bit. And put that right there. Oh, perfect, perfect. Look at that. So it kind of gives, you know, it dresses it up a little bit. And I think that's absolutely perfect. I love it. So we have this on one side, and then, you know, you could write something, you could put dates or something, or even, all right, so say you were journaling about a little, like maybe, I'm just going to go for, you know, an example, a 3-day trip. Day 1, you're journaling front and back. Day 2, front and back. Day 3, front and back. You put them in. This could be, you know, like the back of it, like the dates that where you went or anything like that. And then there's the front. So that's pretty neat. So this is what it will look like once everything is sewn. It'll be like that. Isn't that cute? I love that. That is so neat and such a quick little project. I mean, I really, technically, what are we at? 11 minutes? I mean, it must have been maybe 15 minutes altogether because I did ink around most of the edges, and I did cut down the paper and glue the sides down. But I mean, overall, for a nice, easy project that's really cute, I mean, it's not that hard. So once everything dries, all the glue and everything, I'm going to take this out first, and I am going to open this up, and I'm going to run a straight stitch here and a straight stitch here. That way it makes it look like it's all stitched. And then once that is all stitched, I'm going to start here and go all the way around here. So that way it looks like it's completely sewn, but it will still be open on top. All right, guys, so that is it for my little, I don't even know what to call this. It's like a little floating pocket with index cards. Yeah, floating pocket with index cards. Oh, and the reason why it's called a floating pocket is because these are ones, technically they're pockets. They float around your journal because they're not glued down. So you can clip them, you know, wherever you want in your journal. You could even tuck them into a little tuck spot if you want, but there's so many possibilities that you can do with these little floating pockets. So, and you know, they can be any size too. It doesn't have to be the size. It can be bigger, it can be smaller, it can be a double pocket. Oh, actually, that kind of gives me an idea. So I may be back on with some more ideas for floating pockets. But that is all for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching me put together this little floating pocket. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.